What makes a story truly life-changing? Is it the characters, the themes, or the way it challenges our view of the world? Today, we're diving into Vinland Saga, a masterpiece that goes beyond being just another historical anime. It's a show and a story that has the power to change how we live, think, and view life itself. For those unfamiliar, Vinland Saga is a historical anime set during the Viking Age, inspired by real-life events and sagas. It follows Thorfinn, the son of a legendary warrior, as he embarks on a journey fueled by revenge, only to discover something much deeper along the way. But Vinland Saga is not just about blood-soaked battles and Viking ships. It's about humanity, redemption, and the search for meaning.
本当の戦士には剣などいらぬ。
That line right there is just one of many seeds of wisdom that Vinland Saga plants in your mind. It's a story that asks, what does it mean to live a good life? What truly matters in the end? One of the reasons Vinland Saga is considered to be life-changing is its exploration of revenge and forgiveness. When we first meet Thorfinn, he's consumed by hatred and driven by a desire to avenge his father. But over time, the show asks us, is revenge worth it? Does it bring peace? The show doesn't glorify violence, rather, it questions it. We see Thorfinn spiral into emptiness, realizing that revenge doesn't heal wounds. And isn't that a message that so many of us need nowadays? That holding on to anger only shackles us to our pain? Then, we have themes of redemption. When Thorfinn loses his purpose, it's his friendship with Einar, a man who has every reason to hate the world, that teaches him to rebuild himself. It's about learning to create rather than destroy, to grow crops rather than wield a sword. One of the most impactful characters in Vinland Saga is Thors. He is a kind, wise, strong, and compassionate father figure for Thorfinn. His philosophy: a true warrior doesn't need a sword. It's about living with honor and courage, not through domination, but through kindness and strength of character. Then, there's Askeladd, one of the most complex characters in anime. At first, he seems like a ruthless antagonist, but as the story unfolds, we see his depth. His actions, although questionable, are guided by a vision for a better future. He's a reminder that people are rarely black and white. They're shaped by their circumstances and their ideals. So, why would I consider Vinland Saga life-changing? Well, because it teaches us the value of letting go. Letting go of hatred, letting go of violence, and choosing instead to create a life of purpose and peace. It's a rare story that doesn't just entertain, but makes us question how we live our own lives. Are we holding on to grudges? Are we fighting battles that don't need to be fought? And most importantly, are we choosing to build something meaningful in our short time here? Of course, we can't talk about Vinland Saga without mentioning the breathtaking animation and music. The visuals immerse us in the beauty and brutality of the Viking world, while the soundtrack captures the emotional weight of every scene. Together, they create a sensory experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. Vinland Saga is more than an anime. It's a call to action, to live with intention, to find peace in a chaotic world, and to create a legacy that isn't built on destruction, but rather on growth and compassion. So, if you haven't watched Vinland Saga yet, I urge you to give it a chance. And if you have, take a moment to reflect on its lessons. Who knows, it might just change your life too.